feel like I should have, wear it like this. It chat. It's the view for me.
Hey
So what I got
guys.
on is a Valley jacket, but it's like this though. It's really cute. I feel like I should have, wear it like this. It's the view for me. So what I got on is a Valley jacket, but it's like this though. It's really cute. I feel like I should have. I'm aggravated. I just spent almost $50 on Ubers going to barbershops that said they was open. That's not even open. Like, I need a haircut. I'm in your city. I need a haircut. Fuck. It ain't the view. I'm aggravated. I just spent almost $50 on Ubers going to barbershops. Y'all, I'm in San Francisco, and baby, it's the view for me. And please don't be worrying about my hair and the way I look, because I'm finna go get a haircut. And yes, I got that shit on, but I don't want to show y'all until after I get my haircut. But yeah, man, I'm in San Francisco, y'all, and I'm about to hide it. Y'all, I'm in San Francisco, and baby, it's the view for me.
Thank you, Cakes.
Y'all already know it is. This your boy Alvo, and I got the rich auntie with me, and we headed to San Francisco. You feel me? The hardest rapper in Atlanta finna shut it down like he always do. Finna do his biggest win. I'm gonna need y'all to make sure y'all pop out and show us some love while we in y'all city. You heard? Guess what though? It's the view for me. Big on it's the view for me because, but nah, for real. I know we said we was done and like that and boom boom, but y'all, I love him, he love me, we together, we rocking it out, and we hit it. We on tour. We headed to these bookings, finna knock this stuff out the way, finna make this money, finna turn up. Make sure y'all just pull up and y'all show out and y'all come show us some love while we in y'all city. San Francisco, we there like the motherfucking fell. You heard? You ready to turn up? Oh, definitely is.
He's tired of him, Alvo.
It's the view for me. Hey, y'all know what I was sitting here thinking? Somebody need to turn this into a Nola beat. It's the view for me. It's the view for me. It's the view for me. It's the view for me.
You could tell he is
We
tired.
don't wanna never.
He said it's the view for me. Now y'all know I was gonna go live about this. Let me just say this to you, right? Somebody had brought something to my attention, so I was gonna bring it up yesterday, but I had got tied up in work, and I didn't do my live last night. I ate and I got the itis. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Now we all know. Put a Y in the chat if you agree. Alvo had to convince Shamar not to go to court. Shamar is scary. Shamar's the type of person, he knew he had to go to court. He knew the plaintiff was suing him for $25,000, and Shamar, that money alone probably would scare Shamar that he'd be in trouble with the law if he didn't go to court. Shamar's not a person that goes to jail, stays in and out of jail. Shamar is a person that will put you in jail. Shamar's not trying to go to nobody's jail. Shamar talks too much mess out here in the streets and on social media, and he knows ain't nowhere you can run, honey, if you're in jail, okay? And that's one place Shamar's not trying to go. And I know for a fact Alvo talked him into not going. He probably looked at it like, okay, it's a civil case. What could be the worst thing that happens? Oh, they say that you have to pay it. If Shamar didn't make it to the court date and somebody's suing him for $25,000, right there, the judge is gonna grant that person the money. Now, how they're gonna snatch it from Shamar is another situation. So Shamar probably doesn't have another court date. He probably doesn't have a warrant or anything. But the verdict is that the plaintiff is going to be rewarded that $25,000. And there's nothing Shamar can do. Shamar can't get mad and go into court saying I didn't show up for court because the club promoter that sued me was trying to clout chase and I was mad and I didn't want to come. So I want to do this court case over. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't show up to court. The person looking to get this lawsuit money is going to get their $25,000. Now, where Shamar's going to get it, I don't know, because it's being said that he gets paid in cash. And we all know he gets paid in cash because Alvo counts the cash as he's skimming, in my opinion, off the top. Okay, Shamar is stupid. There's no way that I would literally put myself in a situation like that where I don't go to court. Where do they do that at? Now, somebody had put in my DMs that they're going to end up garnishing his disability wages. I don't know nothing about that. So I'm not going to get up here. I know a lot of times people will get up here and they'll, it says, LOL, we on tour. He wants to be famous so bad. Yep. I know a lot of times people like to get information and then the information sounds convincible and then you run with it. I can't run with something. I have no idea how they're going to garnish $25,000 from Shamar. I know that there's ways of it being done. Maybe not all at one time, but Shamar is heading for destruction. I feel real bad for him because having that $25,000 held over his head, he only gets a disability check, and if he's not keeping some of his bookings, he's already burnt bridges with some of the club promoters, and he can't backpedal now and make it right. It's too far gone. And not only that, once these other club promoters see that a club promoter easily filed a claim in civil court to sue for that amount and was granted it, everyone's gonna come forward. Shamar's gonna owe so much money to so many people that it's gonna be insane. And I'm telling you, on the back end, it's gonna, and I'm being funny when I say back end, because you know how they always talk about, oh yeah, Shamar got his front end money or back end money. That's why I'm saying that. But yeah, but for the long haul of all of this, let me just say this to you. People are going to stop coming after Shamar to sue him right alongside with this person who took him to court and won that $25,000. Shamar, I don't know why you're letting this man talk you into what he's talking you into. He is trying to crash you out. You already know it was Alvo, exactly. I'm just reading some of these comments. It says, it's crazy how Shamar can't see that Alvo's trying to outshine him. He speaks like they are his bookings. Right. It's crazy. They can't garnish disability wages. Thank you for saying that, JoJo. That's why I said I wasn't speaking on it, because I can't speak on nothing I don't know. Thank you. And again, even with what you said, I don't know. So, but everybody's input is what I need. There's nothing wrong with whether you know and it's 100% what you're saying or not. We're having an adult conversation. But like I said, when the person that brought it to my attention is about wages being garnished, and well, years ago, I can't remember exactly what it was that I owed. I was threatened for them to take it out my work. Well, that ain't disability. That was a work check. I don't know how they're going to garnish the wages from Shamar. I don't think nobody who ever sues him is going to ever be able to garnish wages from him, because he's probably for the rest of his life going to be on disability, because he has a disability, and he has every right to get disability money for that. He was born that way, so that's not his fault. And he's probably going to always get paid in cash, which it's a win-win for Shamar, tax reasons, and also it's a win-win for club owners, because then they don't have to file that on their taxes that they paid him this. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess whoever was able to sue him because they had a paper trail. I don't know. and they're probably providing to they have provided to the courts that they're paying taxes on the money that they paid Shamar as a legit business. But yes, I don't understand why Shamar made going to that Airbnb more important than taking care of his legal obligations. I don't get it and stuff. But I guess I know for a fact Alvo must have been in his ear saying, if you don't go, what? So what? You don't go. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? All they're gonna do is they're gonna say, "Oh, you owe this money," and that's that. And you don't have it to pay, so they're not gonna get the money either way. I'm quite sure that's how Alvo was, making it seem. But it's just sad that he listens to everything that Alvo, man, he's got a little low-key attitude. I heard through the grapevine that he was begging some dude to pay for his haircut. So that's why I was showing you that Twitter stuff, because I said, wow, conveniently he's talking about going to get a haircut, but he was begging some ninja to pay for it, because Shamar don't pay for nothing. That chicken finger mukbang y'all seen earlier today, that's probably the only thing he got from Shamar was that chicken finger dinner. Shamar's up there paying for the airfare. I just seen a comment somebody has said on my comment section. I'm looking on another tab. He better go to court. It's too late. If he didn't go to court about that $25,000 when he had to go for that hearing, it's a wrap. I'm quite sure the judge granted that person their money. They're not playing with Shamar. Come on now. Shamar's slow. They probably had a paper trail. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, please. Because it's really not adding up to how many people are in here. It says he's not going to be able to work. Right. SSI should protect from garnishment. They probably will, but I'm not too sure. That's why I don't want to run with the narrative. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But I don't know how they're gonna end up getting their money. That's the big question is, okay, you can sue all day long, but if you're not able to get the money from, Shamar, how are you going to get your money? It says, without proper management, I knew he was bound to fail. Yep. Well, he's definitely feeling now, because just think about it. That's just one person that took him to court and got that settlement for $25,000. It says, hello. That garnish. Okay, thank you, JoJo Story. You said 100% no, that can't garnish SSI. Oh, okay. They can garnish the unreported income he's getting. Right, but how would they be able to get to that is the thing. Make sure y'all here. Hit the like button, because them likes are definitely not adding up to how many people are in here. I know that we got some window lickers, and I know we got some haters up in here and trolls and whatever else at the windows licking. But yeah, make sure y'all hit the like buttons, the ones that rock with me. Cause if you forgot, I'm just reminding you, hit the like button. And I can do it. It says all I can do is sit back and watch. Karma will get them both. They still not humble. You know what, LaTanya? It's already getting them. And it's already getting Shamar. You could tell he's miserable. He just don't want to be alone. It's no way we can possibly sit here and make ourselves believe that Shamar's happy and this is why he's staying with Alvo. Come on. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. He's already getting his payback now. It says he will have to pay SSI back because he is making money, and I'm sure they will make him pay the government back. Yeah, but if he's not getting a check and going to cash it somewhere, that's not a paper trail. If he's getting cash, how are they going to know he's getting cash? Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, Yes, it says they will take 50 to 100 to pay that back, but never the whole check. Yeah, because I know some people that get disability money and they were working at what was it? Was it TJ Maxx? She was working at. And they wasn't taking her whole check, but they were garnishing wages from it. And they weren't taking a lot, but they were taking, like, taking some of the check because she still had to pay her rent and other bills, and they, took into account of that. Alvo talked him into not going. Shamar would find out Alvo stealing money. Yep. They will request for his information of income. Yep, and they'll find, they'll request for information and income, but they'll see that there's no assets for them to take from. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button and let me go look and check them out, because I get to talking, honey, and I be forgetting. We're gonna go live tonight too. We're also gonna definitely go live tonight. But I just want to definitely get on here and update you guys, because somebody has said to me something, and I didn't have a video set up. So it was hours before I set up this live, and they were talking about how they're going to take it from his disability benefits. And I was like, what? But I was like, I don't know about that. But they can garnish his check, but it could make him ineligible because of the money he is making. Right. It says Shamar got a big head and thinks he's celebrity, and then Alvo thinks he's a model. LOL, and he is all. Yeah, you right about that, baby girl. Wow. Got you live. I've been missing you so much. 6 months. That's what's up, Devon. In the Boston, in the building, Massachusetts. That's crazy. It says they can have someone watch his videos and use it. Yeah, that's true, because that's what they're starting to do right now, Pretty Glow. They're starting to compile evidence on all kind of things people are doing, and that's how they're catching up with them, is from videos and stuff. You ain't never lied about that. You got to be careful, man. This a big time paper trail. Social media, being up here on social media. Says alvogang, leave Shamar when he gets dry. And yep. And I was saying the same thing, and I, Lord forgive me for saying it, but I was saying the same thing. I said, soon as, because with all these people coming forth and one person already being successful and suing him for the 25,000, they all coming forth. And see, it's gonna start to open up the eyes of the wrong people. What's going on with this dude? Or there's too many people out here suing him in the system. And you know what I'm saying? And he gonna mess around and be back in the street. I'm trying to tell you. Let's make it make sense. SL deserves that like. Let me see. But yeah, it's just crazy how he listened to he either was listening to what Alvo told him to do, or he was just so consumed with worrying about if Alvo had another ninja over there, the Valentine week when he had the Airbnb a couple of days ago, that he made. Sometime we put everything aside sometime for these toxic relationships, and it's crazy. And then you pay for the repercussions of what you did, your actions later. And that's just crazy. He is flashing it online, and the lawsuit provide. It says, and the lawsuit provides he is paid under the table. Wow. You can only work a certain amount of hours with SSI. Yeah, that's true. Although they can't garnish, they will stop his check and make him pay back benefits received. Yeah, I have heard of people having that done. I have heard that. They can stop your check. Yep. I have heard that. So I don't know what's going to happen with Shamar, but I think that his biggest enemy that he needs to watch is Alvo. That's the crazy part. And that's usually how it be, though. You the person you need to watch the most is the one you lay with. Trust me. I know. Those be the ones you gotta watch harder than people that you don't know in real life, or that are just associates or so-called friends. You gotta watch the people that are closest to you. You know what I'm saying? You really do. Because they'll rock you to sleep. I really believe that that's what Alvo is trying to do. He's like, if you ain't gonna sit there and provide and support me and take care of me, like I'm doing for you, counting your money and skimming off the top, cleaning your house up, and while you're sleeping, skimming off the top, then I'm gonna do you in. I really believe that Alvo would do that to him. And it's really sad that he's allowing Alvo to just mess up everything that he worked so hard to get to. A lot of people didn't think Shamar was going to get to where he got to. He got there, but is he going to be able to keep that status is the question. I don't know. At first I thought that he would have a warrant for his arrest, but I was talking to somebody who don't be on social media, a friend of mine. They said, nah, it just makes it easier for whoever is suing him to have the judge grant him the money. It's a no-brainer. You don't show up to court, it just makes it that much easier for the judge to grant it. He just made it that much easier for that person to get their money. But see, the thing is you all got to understand this too. Why was it that easy for Shamar not to show up to court? Because Shamar knows that it was foul play to begin with. His intentions wasn't good from the gate. And all those, what we were thought were rumors about him getting promoters money and not going to the bookings, now we know he was doing that. He was doing that. I'm tired of my hard-earned paying for others and they acting like a fool. Yep. It says, Mimi, you can't work and make any money on SSI, but you can SSDI. But what do you mean you can make money on SSDI, but you can't make money on SSI? So which one does he get? It says, SL, my break is over. We'll come back tonight on your live. Okay, have a blessed day, sweetie. Thank you, LaTanya. See you later. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely come back on here tonight. I'm just gonna be on here now because I wanted to just talk with y'all about that. This situation is crazy, man. Shamar just said, yeah, I'm gonna give you that 25. And see, what he don't realize is he kind of sort of is giving the people their $25 because they're gonna get it one way or another. Says all those backflips and jumping around he doing, they'll make him go to work. Thank Latoya. You have a blessed day. Let me see. Alvo starting to look bad in his face. Yeah, that's funny you said that. I'm about to show y'all something too. Matter of fact, hit the like button. Let me make sure them likes are up. Cause I get to talking and honey, I be on some other stuff. Yeah, hit the like, cause it's so sad how people come in here and don't want to hit the like button. We're so enslaved in the brain, us black people. It's so sad. I hope y'all heal from it one day or another. Find it in your heart to uplift your own kind and stop being so evil, thinking that you're giving something to somebody that you're not getting or something. Hitting the like button, the dislike button is so free to do, and it's just so sad that people don't want to even, to do that. It's just sad. It's your own kind. It be your own kind. It's just a real sad. It hurts my heart sometimes to see how enslaved we are as black people. And and it's not right how other races treat us, but look at how we treat each other. So how do you expect for other races to treat us when we treat each other like animals? So that's why when you get treated like an animal, that's because that's what you're looked at because of how you act. So let's make it make sense. So I was looking at this picture and I was looking at this other one. This one here is what really made me say, man, let me see if I can blow it up. No, I try to blow it up. Here it is. He looks so worn out. It's like you can see that he's a young man, but he's aging. He thinks that he is God's gift. This is the demon. This is a demon. I didn't know he was this bad. This boy is a mess. This ninja you see right here is the reason why Shamar is falling. You're right. He thinks he's Casanova. He needs a caregiver and financial service assistant. He sure does. In Shamar's recent live, Alvo told him to have the booking canceled, the free hotel, and paying for a luxury Airbnb for Alvo. How selfish can you be, my God? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy work. It really is. He put this up a couple of hours ago. You notice how he hasn't been going live the last day and a half because he don't have no content. And he said he wasn't going to talk about Tommythegossip no more. And you know, how far can you go with that bogus lie that Tommythegossip essayed you when we all know it's a lie? You're in the bushes all the time, Alvo, when we're talking about you. So you already know that we know that's a lie. So you're not going to run with that story for too long. Then seem not to care. He's scamming the system. Yep. Hey, Whataburger. Hi, sweetie. It's just really sad, man. I'm telling you, man. It's sick and sad. Crazy work. Thank you, Cat. XYZ. Shamar's a simp. He's a big time. He's a big time simp. That's what's up. You already know. He's a simp. Alvo's going to be Shamar's down. He's already his downfall. And Alvo, Shamar knows it too. Shamar knows it too. He's his downfall. Alvo's going to definitely be his downfall. It's just really sad. I can't believe Shamar really is listening to this dude and not realizing the dude's trying to rock him to sleep. I don't know. I know Shamar's slow, but this is slow at its finest. It's giving Shamar just, it says, it's giving Shamar just wants someone to love him. Look how he bounces around from relationship to relationship. Yep. And that's all I know exactly. That's exactly what it is. He definitely is looking for love, but it's in all the wrong places. And the people that he ends up being in a relationship with, they know that that's what he's looking for too, and that's why they take advantage of the situation, like Alvo's doing. Shamar needs the right people in his circle. He also needs to be humble and respectful. Yeah, he needs to learn that. He should have learned that from childhood, honey. If you a grown adult and you ain't learned that yet, you ain't gonna never learn that. Shamar gets SSI. Yeah. Shamar will never show up to court because he thinks he doesn't have to. Right. And that's only Carolyn. He only thinks that he don't have to is because of what Alvo said. But what Alvo don't know is, how are you gonna fight that $25,000 that somebody's trying to get from you, garnish from you, if you don't show up for court? Hey, Virginia in the, what is it? Virginia in the building, JJ. Hey, Genty. Happy Saturday, sis. He gets SSI, which is welfare. It says women. He gets SSI, which is like welfare. SSDI is what you work for. Right. You're right, Kay. You are so right. I think I got to make you a mod because you've been in here. You've been saying, you've been spot on a lot of stuff. SSDI is money that you work for, and you get that money from working. Exactly. You're right, because somebody had explained that to me years ago. SSDI is money you work for, so it ain't like you sitting around getting the SSDI check and somebody can say you need to get a job. If you worked enough and you got enough points, you can get SSDI. You are exactly right, baby girl. You're spot on with that one. It says they keep flashing money. He got nothing. Yeah, well, hey, that's on him. I think he gets Social Security. Yeah, I think, but see, I don't think he gets like Jay was saying. He gets Social Security like a disability, like a Social Security check for his disability, but he doesn't get SSDI. He gets SSI. That's what we're trying to say. We know it's a Social Security check for his disability. That's why he gets Social Security check. But it's not SSDI Social Security. That's a different kind of Social Security. And it's a different supplement payment. And usually on SSDI you get more, because you paid in to get that check with paying taxes for years out of your check. You can work on SSI, but it's amount. You can go to the website and it'll tell you what. Right. You can work on SSI and SSDI, but you can only make a certain amount. And if you go over that amount, which we know Shamar has exceeded, you can lose your benefits. What Alvo is putting in his nose is messing with his breathing. That's why he's snoring. Wow. It says Alvo got to have it. You already know, Genty. Is women. Why does that keep doing that? SSDI is what you pay into from working. That's a tax. Right, exactly. Exactly, Kay. He gets disability, which is DDS, not SS. I don't know. If you're saying Jazzy21, if you're saying DDS, you mean SSDI. It ain't no DDS. He gets 2 checks. And his daddy's check is word not. Oh, okay. Well, we can't really take what he says and run with it. We really can't, to be honest with you. So let's get this. He ain't went live. Ain't gonna go live because he already knows ain't nobody trying to watch him. He ain't got nothing to talk about. Ain't nobody trying to hear that crazy he got violated story. Trying to tell you, when they come knocking on his door for that $25,000, Alvo gonna be the first one in the win, honey. Shoot, it's a shame Shamar sitting there listening to that ninja. I wouldn't listen to nothing that he would tell me. Trying to tell you, Shamar got himself jammed up with that situation right there. That's some crazy work right there. Says elbow hurts himself. Yep. He's making more than they're giving him. He has eventually paid that back, or he'll have to get it cut off. That determines on who receives, reviews his information. Right. SSI has a cap on how much more money outside that monthly income. If you're not reporting his check, could be frozen. Yeah, that's true. Slow, right? Exactly, Wendelina. Larry was the only one who had his best interests at heart. Well, and that's funny you said that because you're not the only one that has said that. I've heard on a couple of live streams on IG people talking about him, that dude. And hey, I don't know what happened to that relationship. Obviously it was probably toxic too, and that's why Shamar's not in it. But sometimes we think it's greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And we think that this person over here is better for us, and we go over to that area and we see it's worse. No one will really love him till he loves himself. That's true. They know and can investigate. I've been doing this for oh wow, so second to none. She said I've been doing this for 17 years. And we know Shamar didn't work anywhere. Shamar, matter of fact, let me put up the recap video to what I put up yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday. It was midnight, I think it was, that I put it up. Let's recap my look. Make sure y'all hit the like button before we do this. Let me see what them likes are at now. Let me see. All right, y'all are doing good. I need 10 more and we'll be good. I didn't even know y'all got them up there for me. Wow, I went back and y'all really hit them up for me. That's what's up. Thank y'all. I was kind of shocked when I seen that because only about 5 minutes ago that they weren't adding up them likes. But yeah, y'all got them up there for me. Thanks. Scared of you? I was kind of shocked there. Let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where? Oh, here it is. Here's my video. Getting directly into it. So it looks like Shamar is having a chicken mukbang in the airport. He apparently has a booking and he's on his Valentine's Day weekend with P. Diddy Gang, aka Alvo, going to his next booking in the airport, eating chicken nuggets. Boy, you don't need to be talking when you're eating. You can barely talk without food being in your mouth. But of course he's up here being disrespectful to his supporters and, you know, acting like he's so cute today because, you know, him and Alvo are getting along. Shamar has yet to respond like he responds to everything else about that court appearance that he ran from for that $25,000 he's being sued for. Now, I don't know if you can get a warrant for a civil case, not showing up to court for a serious sum of money that you're being sued for, but allegedly he didn't have a lawyer to represent him. And the last time, this is what they're allegedly saying, that he had to go to court, he was representing himself. He did not have a legal attorney. He probably was going to tell the judge anyways that the promoter was clout chasing, and that's why he doesn't deserve to have to pay him $25,000, which they're trying to seek from Shamar. But Shamar's just pretty much making things worse by the minute by his actions. I think that Alvo is slowly trying to rock him to sleep and giving him poor advice because he wants to see him crash, because deep in Alvo's heart, he does not want to be with Shamar, and Shamar knows it. However, Shamar's going to ride until he can't ride it no more. He's going to, just as well as Alvo's using him for clout, he's going to use Alvo as his fake boyfriend, you know, to get views and clicks, even if he's not monetized, even if he's not benefiting from it. Maybe it's helping him on his bookings. I don't know. Only time will tell. But this is a whole mess here.
But see, with my baby, when he get high, yeah, when that boy get high, that boy go right to sleep. Like, he'll be up, he'll watch a little, you know what I'm saying, a little movie or something, a little TV show or something, and his ass will be knocked down. Like, that weed would literally have him gone. I looked back at him last night, and his sleep. I just look back at my boyfriend, I said, wait. I'm taking you up. That boy is not old. That boy.
That's what he got for Alvo and himself for Valentine's Day, a chicken McNugget meal. And he's doing a mukbang for us, a nice little mukbang. He can barely talk, and this ninja's up here trying to talk with chicken McNuggets in his mouth or chicken tenders.
Boy is asleep. I said, yeah, that weed don't put him out of there. That weed don't put him out of there. That weed said, baby, you gotta go to sleep at this point. No more stand up for you, baby. Go sleep, and then you get up in the morning. My boyfriend, I told y'all my boyfriend go everywhere with me. Yeah, I don't believe it. My boyfriend be everywhere with me. Oh, I do want to do something with my baby, but I still want to surprise him. But see, when I do surprise him, or if I do get him something, he can't be with me while I'm getting him something. Because it's a surprise. You feel me?
I'm glad you did get that person up out of here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, that up, out the door you gotta go, boo. Out the door you gotta go, boo. When I get booked to that, then that's when I'ma come. Clocking, ooh. Okay, that moderator on it. That moderator on it. Oh my God, that moderator is on it. She get the one that being negative up out of here. I ain't even gotta say nothing. I was just sit back. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. I was just sit back and
Stop
just look at the
talking with
good
your mouth
comments.
open. I
You
mean,
say
with
get him
food in it.
somewhere.
Oh, nasty thing.
Oh, baby, they're gonna always be that's for him and him only. It ain't up for nobody else. Me and me only.
To the
But
disability.
it's for him and him only. Haha. I'm making you hungry. Well, get up. If you ill in the bed, get up out the bed and go get something to eat, mama. Go get something to eat, honey. Go get something to eat. Why you still fucking on him? Don't fucking on him. You always, why you gotta say something about him for? So if he was to come out here and read you and say something about you and your kid, then what? Then what? You'll be looking stupid. He ain't said nothing to you. So shut the up. Call him a clout chaser. Because if anything, you the one that's a clout chaser by trying to argue with him or try to beef with him for nothing. Like, what? I don't get people some days. And I shut it up. Don't ever tell me shut up. Cause when you tell me shut up, yeah. But you talking about really nasty. I know that right. See, I know that right. Get out of here. They come up in here with out of here. Straight up. What was that? Make sure y'all run them lights up. But for some of the people, I'm already. Could you get that person that's asked about? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Y'all ain't getting blocked up out of here. Since y'all want to come in here being negative. What up?
Those big, big Mr. Ed teeth. Oh man.
Sure did. Let me tell you something. Stop calling me Daddy Gang, cause I mean not Daddy Gang, but Diddy Gang, because this not no damn Diddy Gang, boo. This not no Diddy Gang. Now you gone. Goodbye. If y'all can't respect me by Shamar, do not call me no damn Diddy, cause I'm not Diddy. I don't even
Oh
like
boy.
Diddy. Diddy the foul. Y'all know his house done got burnt down in L.A. So
That's how they
on the
do
way
it.
to
If you
my
don't show up
business.
to court, they give it to the person,
Thank
the
you.
plaintiff.
Moderator, if you see anybody that's saying anything about Diddy, block them. Get them on up out of here. Get them on up out of here. If you see anybody that's saying anything about Diddy, I'm saying anything that name was Diddy, get them up out of here.
That's exactly what he's
Cause
gonna
we not
do.
finna play with them.
Token 787.
I know that right. Get them on up out of here. Thank you. Out the door you gotta go. Yeah, make sure y'all run him like that. Run him up. Run him up.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to eventually be going out of state somewhere. Now, I think Texas is that state because remember, he might have not got that apartment because it's been over the 30 days. And I thought maybe he was going to move in by now when he got approved in Texas. That's the state, he dream state that he's trying to get to. And when he got approved for it, he put it on social media. I think that if he goes to another state, it will definitely be Texas next. And he'll go to Texas, one, because that's what his plans were to be in Texas. But also, if he, has been skimming off the top of Shamar's money, why would you want to stay in the state of Atlanta knowing that you stole that money like that? So, yeah, he definitely has plans, and I believe it is going to be Texas. He needs to be reported for getting SSI and this other income. Yep. And you know what's so funny when you said he needs to be reported? You know who's probably going to end up reporting him when they're done with him? Alvo. I'm telling you. It says when the money runs out, he'll be back at the mission getting free food in 5. Yep. He gets so mad at supporters defending him, but thinks it's okay how Alvo did. That's what I don't get, and that's what makes me so mad about Shamar. You're right. He gets so mad at people who are just only trying to defend him, but you sitting up there defending Alvo and disrespecting your supporters. Mad at people telling you the truth. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button now. Mad at people telling you the truth for your own good. I ain't never seen nobody get mad at somebody for telling them the truth about something for their own good. I just don't understand that. It's like make it make sense. Make it make sense. But hey, if you like it, I love it. That's how I look at it. Says he must mean. Yep. Self-medicating. Shamar's funny if he thinks he looks like Diddy. Please. No, I think they really was talking when they say P Diddy gang, they're talking about Alvo, but Shamar's trying to defend Alvo and say that if somebody says that, which is towards Alvo, to block him. You know how he's part of the block a whole tribe. Shamar is. He gets mad. He always wants to come to Alvo's defense, but Alvo never comes to his defense. I don't see why he doesn't see that as well, but hey, it is what it is. Put the food down. Shamar sitting there getting his grub on. He probably starved himself all day because he don't want to feed himself and spend no money. Texas is gonna run him off. They're gonna rob him for real. They probably are. That LBG community, he'll probably go around. You know they already know about him. And I already seen people from Texas already in the chat saying that they don't want him there. So that, I don't know, that's the best place for him to go next. But that's where he said he wants to go. That's the dream state. Promoted tonight. Alvo is going to strike again. Yeah, I believe, he's trying. I think right now he wanted to act a fool. See, I don't know if y'all looked at Tommythegossip. Shout out to Tommythegossip. Tommythegossip has some DMs of him begging some ninja for some money to get his hair cut today. And and some other things, honey. So yeah, ain't nothing changed about no Alvo. Alvo probably got some stuff going on the back end with with Shamar right now. He just ain't put it on social media yet. Trust me, it'll be another blow up that's gonna happen soon. Facts, Alvo's gonna tell it on. Yep, on a mad day. He does a whole lot of nothing every day for being so booked and busy. I know it, right? Yeah, he booked and busy, all right. Okay. You best believe that money in the bank. Alvo has the password. You already know he got all that. Come on now. We're talking about Shamar. Texas strong, Texas proud. That's right. I know they're watching. They love watching you. You already know that they're watching. They watch Tommythegossip and they watch me for sure. You already know that. It says, heck, he's going to have the iron. And that's probably why they haven't went live. Shamar went live yesterday, late last night, but he hasn't been doing it, going crazy, going live, and Alvo ain't got nothing to talk about. He can't even make up nothing to talk about that would bring in an audience. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he ain't went live. And he knows nobody's buying that story about him being SA, so he ain't getting back on there talking about that. Because he knows nobody's even believing that story right there. So ain't nobody believing that story. Yep, I do too. I love me some Tommythegossip. Shamar can barely talk with them teeth. I know it. He was begging Shamar to get an Airbnb. Tommy brought him a car with that. Yep, smart. He sure did. Yes, Tommy be on the SSA. Let me see something. Alvo lied about being sued for 25. It takes up to a year and a half to have your case heard in small claims. Let me see. Alvo allegedly on probation and going out of town without. Right, you're supposed to make sure your probation officer knows about that. You ain't never lied about that. It's getting boring, right? And that's another. And I think they know it too. It's getting boring. That's why they're doing the stuff that they're doing. Alvo also talks about. They both do. It says, what gets me is Shamar had some of the most amazing opportunities last year and this year that people would kill for to reality. But his stupid guy. Right, but not only that, he's letting Alvo, run the show. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's messing up with his opportunities as well. If the promoter did not have a case, the court would not have allowed this case on docket. That's true. Yeah, it's crazy. Do you think that they on the sugar booger? People have said it, but I know they get drunk and they smoke the ooh wee, as when I say ooh wee the weed, but I don't know. I can't really call that out. There's been a couple of questionable times that I don't think it was. Maybe it could have been the booger sugar or booger wooger, whatever it's called. But I've seen him a couple of times, Shamar looking all paranoid, like real like paranoid on live and just acting real weird. Still ratchet, but just not really acting himself. And I question, what the heck is he on? It doesn't seem like he's on alcohol. Yeah. Looks like Shamar don't eat nothing but junk. Nothing but junk. That's why he looks so malnutrition. It's crazy. The next time Alvo gets smart, anyone says Shamar's house to pick him up. But listen, I'm about to get off. I might, I said I might. I'll most likely go live tonight. It depends. I'm about to eat, so it depends on if I get the itis. If I get the itis, I might not go live. But I think that if I eat like I'm about to eat right now, it's still relatively early. I can digest, I can rest, and then I can get back up on here and go live. So I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Dislikes are welcome. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel with your notification bell on, option all. And happy Saturday. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. See you later. Okay, I'll probably go live. Like I said, if I don't get the itis, I will. Mwah, love y'all. Bye for now.